Welcome back to the Blerd Syndicate plays D&D. Right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
You go.
I am your host, your humble dungeon master, Brandon Hatcher, and I have these three wonderful, awesome blerds with me today. Starting with you, Wyatt, go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
My name is Leroy Death Shepherd. I am a barbarian with a big ass sword, a great sword that has the souls of my ancestors in it. And so, we're gonna get down to it.
All right, who's next? Marcus, you want to go next?
Sure, I'll go. I am priest. That's just priest.
Just priest.
I am just just priest. I am seeking vengeance against the vampire that killed my family. I have a battle. I wield a battle axe and a long sword, and I am a paladin. I also have a shield that I use to protect not only myself but my merry band of crew here.
All right, then round us out here, Mr. Rudo.
I'm Rudo von Jeffershive. I am a soul knife rogue, youngest of five, come from a long line of distinguished monster hunters.
Who likes to steal stuff?
That is not as relevant as the rest of the information, sir.
Just a tad bit of a klepto.
Just a little bit, but it's all right though.
So we pick up with Leroy, Priest, and Rudo. We pick up with you guys as full-fledged monster hunters. If you remember the last game, you guys went to the town of Gloomwood, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
And managed to save it from the F Hound, and from something even a little bit more sinister than that. You guys remember you had to stop the F Hound from influencing this little girl who had this key that could open up a portal to the Feywilds. But that was yesterday's news. You guys came back to a Beastbane Academy. You showed off the head of Bobo, the F Hound, and you managed to pass your final exam. No longer mere students of Beastbane Academy, but now finally full-fledged licensed monster hunters, which means that you guys can go wherever you want and do whatever you want and help the people of the land against things that go bump in the night, you know. We pick up with you guys traveling to the nearest town called Quete, Quet. It's known for its cheese exports. It has some of those delicious cheeses in all of the land. So after your encounter at the final exam and everything, Leroy, Priest, and Rudo, you guys decide to stick together for a while. I think you make a pretty good team. And so the three of you decide to travel to Quete together. It's a couple of days journey from Beastbane, where you guys currently are. So of course, you camp out a little bit as you guys travel. So as we begin, who has first watch?
I'm going to recommend that Priest not have the first watch, because last time him asleep, it didn't fare too well. So you go ahead and take a nap, bro. I'll go ahead and have first watch.
I'll take second watch because that's typically the most difficult one. If I don't know if you were gonna ask that.
Mm-hmm. And then I have Priest round out with the third one.
Yes, sir.
We'll let him get his rest first.
All right, cool. First night goes off out of hitch. Everything's just free fight. And the second night, Leroy, give me a perception check, please.
All right.
Since your first watch here. It's gonna be a D20 plus your or if you're on D&D Beyond, you just click on perception.
All right. Is that let me see. That's under skills?
Yes.
Okay. I got a 10.
A 10. Okay. Leroy, on your watch, you seem pretty quiet. You do notice a bit of rustling off to your left there. But it ends up just being like a squirrel or something.
Okay, cool.
Rudo, give me a perception check, please, as Leroy
Yes.
wakes you up and kind of the shift changes here.
19.
19. Fantastic.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Good stuff.
With a 19. With a 19, I'm going to give you one full round before the pack of wolves that has been stalking you guys attacks.
Shit.
Rudo.
What?
You're the
Whoa,
only one.
hold on. What?
My bad,
With a-
y'all. I just thought they were just squirrels.
So, okay, at
With
this
a,
point,
right,
I'm
exactly.
going to the-
Leroy only rolled a 10 on his perception check. With a 19, though, Rudo, you managed to see them a whole round before they decide to pounce and attack. Maybe it was the pattern with which they were walking, or when you heard that rustling, you knew it was something a little bit bigger than a squirrel.
We are in the forest, right?
Yes.
Okay, great. I wanna shake Leroy and Priest awake.
All right. What do you tell?
Okay, guys, I need y'all to wake up. We are being attacked by a pack of wolves.
All right, I'm up. We're ready. I'm ready. Let's go.
Fastest waking up ever.
I'm up.
Okay, so
All
we
right.
get a full round. What's the
I have a very important question for you, Priest and Leroy.
Yes, sir.
Do you sleep in your armor?
I
Good question.
don't.
Leroy, I
I
don't
don't
think you wear armor because you're a
No, man. I
barbarian.
got nothing but a shirt and a necklace that covers my chest.
Yeah. So the answer
I'm
is
about
for
that
you.
life.
Clearly.
Nah, I
I'm gonna-
Priest.
I'm gonna say yes. We're in the woods. I mean, I see.
After,
Okay.
after everything that you went through, man, I'd have slept at everything too, bro.
I will say if you sleep in your armor, I'm gonna have to give you some penalties to your rest because sleeping in your armor is not
Okay.
Not comfortable.
considered ideal resting conditions. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I'm with. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right, cool. Just saying that being said, you guys are traveling in the woods at night, so
Correct.
I'll leave it up to you.
Yes, I'm.
Cool.
I'm taking. I'll sleep in my armor just to be on the ready for anything that
I bet.
may
So
happen.
Rudo, as you wake up, Priest and Leroy, your companions hop up. Priest already in his full armor, ready to go. As you all gather up your weapons. Yes, Rudo, Priest, Leroy, I will give you each one action to prepare for these wolves. Rudo, we'll start with you. Is after you wake up Leroy or Priest, how do you prepare for these wolves?
I climbed the closest tree.
All right, you climb the closest tree. Scurry up the tree real easy with your action and your movement. Priest, what do you do?
Can I do a? I was trying to see. No, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, I grab my sword and shield and just get ready.
Okay, awesome.
And
Leroy, what you got?
I'm gonna grab a torch
Okay.
and I'm going to make it so that we can see more than just like 5 or 10 feet in front of us. So like can I throw my torch a little bit in front of us?
I will say that by grabbing the torch, I don't think any of you actually have dark vision. Do you? Look at your character sheet. Rudo might have it since he's an elf. Aren't you an elf?
Oh, I do have dark vision. I can see up to 60
Yeah,
feet.
there you go. Yeah, oh yeah, it'd be under senses. However, if you grab a torch, it will allow you to see 10 feet out in front of you just by grabbing the torch.
Okay.
And yeah, Leroy, I just checked your character sheet. Yeah, you don't have it. And where is Priest?
No, I don't have it.
Okay. All right. So Priest, you're at the ready right now, but you currently can't really see anything except for directly what's right in front of you.
Okay.
However, when Leroy grabs the torch, I'll say Leroy, since you're the one holding the torch, you can see 10 feet in front of you. Priest, as long as you stay near Leroy, you can see 5 feet in front of you. Rudo, you can see just fine because you actually have dark vision.
That's wonderful for you, man.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, roll initiative, please.
Initiative?
Yes.
That's just a regular D20, right?
Yeah, there should be a button on your
I rolled 11.
I rolled a 14.
6. Started with the bullshit already.
Wow, maybe because the Wolves rolled really well. The Wolves go first.
Oh, shit.
What'd you
Hold
guys
on,
roll
wait.
again?
What was the? I got a 11.
I got 14.
Okay, so
I got
Leroy,
6.
Rudo, and then you, Priest. Okay,
Okay.
the Wolves go first.
You
It
said we
was
get a
19.
round before the Wolves. Was that our round before the Wolves?
Yes.
Okay. Oh my goodness gracious! Are you guys nervous?
A little bit.
I'm
Yeah,
nervous, guys.
a little bit.
Don't be nervous.
Hey, I got a question. So
What's up?
it says for my character, I have unarmored defense.
Yes.
So while I'm not wearing armor, my armor class is equals 10 plus my dexterity modifier plus my
Plus your Constitution modifier, right? Yeah. So it
Yes.
should be a 14. So 10 plus. You have a +1 for con. You have a +1 for dex and +3 for con, make you get a total of a 14. So yeah, your armor class is actually still a 14. Priest, you said you no.
Yes,
You
sir.
said you slept in armor, so your armor class is normal too. Okay, the Wolves gonna go first. They are going to. They don't get surprised because you guys know that they're coming thanks to Rudo. But you see, totally. You each see 2 wolves come leaping out of the darkness, out of the bushes. One attacking you, Leroy. The other attacking you, Priest. Leroy, yours attacks with an 18. Definitely hit. Increasing, bypassing your armor class and attacking you with his claws. He comes down and he slashes you on your chest. Here, you take 10 points of damage as these claws rake against your flesh. Priest, the wolf that jumps out to attack you. Wow, also jumps out with the 17 to hit. What's your armor class?
Dang.
Armor class is 18.
18. Wow, really? An 18? So with 17,
Yeah.
so with 17 misses as it comes out and it tries to bite you. Its teeth get caught on your armor, on your chest plate. It can't clamp down on you, and it kind of like skirts off
Thank
your
you.
armor and then lands next to you.
Okay.
Rudo, from your vantage point in the tree, you see a third wolf, kind of approaching them, kind of trying to flank your friends on the ground there. But it doesn't leap in and attack yet. Leroy and Priest, since it's outside of that kind of 10-foot radius, you guys can't see that one just yet. That ends the wolves' turn as both of them attack and the third one stalks, which brings us around to put it down.
Leroy.
Leroy.
I want to rage.
Good call.
Uh,
Describe this rage for us, Leroy. After this wolf has violated your personal space.
Oh, he violated you, bro. Get him.
all right. So after he's violated me, in order to rage, I say we don't die, we multiply. I just bulk up my my sword that was handed down to me from my father, that was handed down to him from his father, that was handed down from him by his aunt. It's a long story, but the next day, I just swell up, and I attack the wolf that attacked me.
All right. So while you are raging, I believe that gives you advantage on all of your attack rolls, right?
I believe so.
Awesome. So roll to hit with advantage, my friend.
Okay, so I hit the great sword of warning. Is that what I do?
Yes.
All right. All right.
Oh,
so-
okay. My fault. Rolling with advantage is if you want to do a reckless attack. When you make your first attack on your turn, you can decide to attack recklessly, which gives you advantage on melee weapon attacks using strength. But attack rolls against you have advantage as well if you decide to be reckless.
I don't want to go reckless right now.
Okay. So instead of going reckless, as when you rage normally, okay, yeah, you get resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage, and you get +2 to all of your melee damage.
Okay.
All right. So just roll one regular attack for me.
Okay, so I go to actions and then just go to great sword of warding,
Yes.
Okay.
And then plus to hit.
and then so then I did that one, and it gave me a 17.
17 totally hits. Yeah.
Okay, and then after that, I do for the damage. I do the 2d6s plus 2.
Yes, sir.
And then I do 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage +2 because you're reckless, or +2 because you're raging.
Yes.
So a total of 10 damage.
Yes. So I said 3 plus 3 plus 2. So I don't know if it included the rage on there since I clicked the rage thing.
3 plus 3 plus 2.
Yes, that's what it said.
Oh yeah, then I think that might have caused it up. Right. Yeah.
All right. So with that,
So 8 damage total.
yes.
You
So
cleave into this thing, dude. Go ahead.
yeah. So I went ahead. First of all, I kick it and then strike it down. We'll strike down really, really hard. You know, saying, "Hey, Michael Vick ain't the only one that don't like dogs."
The sword cleaves into the shoulder blade of this wolf here, and it yelps out. It kind of jumps backwards. It winces a little bit, but and you can tell you did a lot of damage, but it's still standing. Rudo, your turn.
All right. So from my tree, I see that my compatriots are in danger and being attacked. So of course they want to start with the ishtises. So I'm gonna get up in this thing too, and I will start with a psychic blade attack.
Rudo,
Last time you
before you
saw
do
these
that-
blades, huh?
Before you do that, Rudo, give me a perception check, please.
Ah, snap.
Oh shit! Something else.
8. Ugh. Here it goes.
Even with an 8, Rudo, you your body suddenly goes cold for a second as you look out, and remember I mentioned that third wolf that was kind of stalking around before they hadn't attacked yet.
Oh man.
It turns and it looks up at you, Rudo, and it's Bobo.
No, bro.
Yeah.
No.
What?
snap.
It's Bobo.
Oh man. Oh, see, this is the crap.
Those same piercing, glowing eyes that you saw back in the Gloomwood stare directly through your soul, Ruda.
All right, so before I take my action, I know that I'm shaking because I'm angry. I'm like, oh, can I tell my friends? Is that freaking Bobo? Guys, that's freaking Bobo. And I almost fall out of the tree, but I catch myself like because I'm like shooken a little bit. And so I'm still gonna attack though, just because it's like you know, my boy already told him what we do. We don't die.
We multiply.
So I'm gonna start with my dexterity psychic blade attack.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 to attack the wolf that Leroy already started on.
Okay, perfect. A 15 definitely hits. Roll your damage, sir.
It does 5 damage with dexterity.
5 with 5 extra points of damage, you put the wolf down.
Oh, sweet. And I think I get a bonus attack. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. I think I might have did something wrong.
What happened?
Because I clicked the bonus action one, but it's the same as bonus action and regular action, right?
Yeah, I think it should be. You talking about the attack damage?
Yeah.
Yeah, the damage should be the same. A D6, right?
Right. Yeah, it did do a D6, yes.
Okay. Yeah, if you wanted to do the bonus action, I think is only a D4 though.
Okay. On here it's because I've got 2 psychic blades.
Uh-huh.
So one hand and then the other hand.
Hey, Rudo, it says that you did the psychic blades with the bonus action because it only did.
That's because I clicked the wrong one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, but it only did D4.
It only did a
no,
D4.
It's a D. Oh, okay.
Plus
so I
your
need
3.
to re-roll that then, don't I?
I mean, you really don't have to because it was 5 points of damage. You would have killed it either way.
Oh, okay, sweet. All right, well, great. Well, I know that I got it now. I see.
But
now.
you do still have a bonus action though if you want to use that bonus action attack to attack the other wolf.
Yes,
or
I'm
Bubba.
gonna use that one with my strength one. My other one is a 9. I don't know if that hits or not.
No, that's gonna miss. Sorry.
Okay, so this
goes
one
stabs into a tree.
Yeah, I summoned a blade and it didn't come out gold or platinum. It was like iron and it was rusty. And when I threw it, of course, it missed. And I knew it was gonna miss when I summoned it. It's terrible.
All right, good round though. One of the wolves is down. That brings us around to you, priest.
All right, so I overhear Rudo yell that it's Bobo. My first thought is, didn't we just kill this thing? So what I'm gonna do, since the first wolf attack or the wolf attacked me missed or whatever, it couldn't penetrate my armor. So what I'm gonna do is and seeing how it's Bobo, I would like to cast Shield of Faith to protect me and my compatriots.
Okay. Now for Shield of Faith, I think you can only pick. I think you have to pick one of you to get those effects.
That's right. Seeing as how Rudo is still in the tree, I'm going to cast it on, and Leroy was damaged. I'm going to cast it on Leroy.
As long as it's not that dirty ass thing again.
Oh man!
Hey,
what is this? Describe this Shield of Faith for us, priest.
Don't you do it.
Look. So it's what was it? I'm trying to remember what. I can't remember what it was. So this Shield of Faith, it is basically like a cloaking type of shadow. Well, not cloak, but like a shadow that attaches to you to help shield you, and it has a little bit of a stench on it. So it's to help keep away those beasts that have a strong sense of smell and throw them off. Seeing as how we're dealing with wolves and Bobo, this is gonna come in handy to help you white arm says she's been damaged. So we're gonna do that. So
I just took a
question.
shower, bro.
Leroy, you
Yeah.
you smell something funny a little bit, Leroy.
So the question. So I just do that on cat with Shield of Faith. I just hit cast, or do I have to roll? Or
You don't have to roll. You just hit cast, and then those effects just happen because it's a friendly
Gotcha.
effect. Unless for some reason Leroy doesn't want it to happen.
I wouldn't.
All right, bet then it happens. All right.
so-
So Shield of Faith. That's only a bonus action though, so you still have your movement and your action.
Okay. So seeing as how I have the cast Shield of Faith, and I go to take out the wolf, or at least attack the wolf that attacked me, I'm going
Okay.
to go ahead and pull out my long sword, and let me use my long sword. And to roll, I hit the little red die in the left hand corner, or bottom left hand corner, right?
Not to roll to hit. You will go to your long your long sword +1, and you would just hit the little +6 where it says hit/DC.
Okay, gotcha. All right, and give me something good. Let's go. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Roll the 24.
Is that what I think it is?
It's a 24. Yes.
Is it a natural 20?
No.
Nah.
18.
Oh, okay,
plus
okay.
18
But
plus
yeah,
6.
a 24 absolutely hits. That is a fantastic roll. Now go ahead and click on your damage, the 1d8 +4.
Mhm. 7.
Ooh. 7 points of damage. Describe this strike as you come around with your long sword and take this thing out.
As I come around with my longsword with a slashing, I try to aim for his head, the cut to sever his neck from his head. I get his shoulder and the side of his body. The wolf was clearly in pain from my slashing strike with my longsword.
Yeah, you pull the blade out, and about 3/4 of it is covered in blood from the wolf, which brings it back around to, I believe, the wolf's turns. Priest, the one that just attacked you, I guess the one that you just attacked, is going to kind of try. It's going to kind of stalk around you as it kind of moves to the right. Kind of track it with your sword, and it tries to position you for a flanking position as the third wolf, Bobo, begins sprinting towards you, and it actually gets advantage on this next attack against you, Priest.
Oh wow!
Ooh, and it connects with a natural 20.
Ooh.
Ah, dang.
All right.
That's 4d6 coming your way, Priest. You ready?
Okay.
Priest, you take 17 points of damage as this wolf comes out and manages to swipe in the precise little chinks in your armor. But I'm not even gonna make you roll for it, because the image of Bobo is forever seared into your mind, and this is just a regular wolf, a powerful wolf that just did a shit ton of damage to you.
Okay.
But it does not have. You remember Bobo had like a human's face.
Yes.
This is just a regular wolf.
Okay. Okay. That's not bad, I guess. So I see that it's actually not Bobo, and I relate a message to everyone else. Hey guys, it's not Bobo. It's just a regular wolf. He took a good swipe at me, but it's a regular wolf.
Yeah,
We can take these guys out.
It's snarling at you, like holding its mouth from trying to like bite your face off. Leroy,
What up?
it's your turn, man.
Help me, please.
So can I, for my movement, can I move behind the wolf?
Absolutely.
And then when I move behind the wolf, I would like to swing my great sword of warning.
Mhm.
And I did a 14.
Oh, 14 absolutely hits.
All right. So So then I'm doing a slashing for that. And then
Uh-huh.
I do 9 points of damage.
9 points of damage on top of the damage that Priest already did to this thing. How do you take this thing out, Leroy?
So now that I'm kind of behind it, I see where Priest is cut like into its shoulder and to the side for the other one. I go for the opposite side. So then after that, it actually decapitates it and leaves it like almost like a pencil. You know how the pencils had like the sharp point at the end? That's what
Yeah.
I do to cut the head off of the wolf and say, who
Heck.
wants some? Come get some.
Almost anime
Let's
style.
go.
The head goes flying up through the trees and then lands onto the ground below. Nice, Leroy. That just leaves one wolf left. Rudo.
All right. Quick. I want to. I think I'm gonna jump out of the tree so that I can hit him with my rapier.
Okay.
I jumped out of the tree with a 9.
Oh, I wasn't gonna make you roll for jumping out of the tree. You can
Oh,
just do
okay,
that.
sweet.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm not
I mean,
that
the
cool.
9 doesn't
I'm not
hit,
gonna-
right?
No, a 9 does not hit. Sorry.
Okay, can I make the tree jumping a part of it not hitting then? So I pull
Yeah.
I pull the rapier out and attempt to jump out of the tree to slash and attack the wolf, from the tree, and I completely just land on my bottom and miss the attack. Can I do my bonus action now? Or do I get one of those? How does that work? If I attack with the rapier, I don't know. Do I get the bonus action?
Yeah, no.
still?
If you attack with the rapier, I don't think you get the.
Okay.
No. Let me see.
Is rapier is a one-handed weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay, so it says whenever I take an attack action, I can manifest the psychic blade from my free hand and make the attack with that blade.
Yeah. So yeah, if it's with the psychic blade, then yeah, you could take the bonus action attack.
Okay,
But it's
cool.
only gonna do the D4 though.
Right. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna see what I can get with this.
Okay.
Does a 10 hit?
18 just barely misses.
Oh man. Okay. So after hitting the ground, I roll, I manifest the blade, and I try to do like the underhanded cool throw to try to recover from just missing my rapier hit. And it's another rusty iron blade that
It's
flies.
just another no-go. Again,
right
you
past his
see Bobo sitting there stalking the other stalking Priest, ready to attack again.
Oh, damn, Priest.
Dang.
Priest, is now your turn. Because there's one
All
wolf
right.
left.
One wolf left. All right. So since I have the one wolf, so that's right. Leroy killed the wolf that was trying to attack my face, or they're trying to bite my face off, right?
Yes.
Correct. All right, just making sure. So with that wolf down, I turn around to face the third wolf, and I am going to try to sturdy myself from that last attack, and I want to swing at it. Oh, wait. Let's see. Should I use my question?
Uh-huh.
Am I allowed to throw my battle axe?
I'm gonna say no. I think it's too heavy
Okay.
to like throw
Okay.
accurately. It's not a
I got
throwing
you.
weapon.
I got
It's a heavy weapon.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, never mind. I'm going to take a slash. Or going to. I do have movement, right?
Yeah.
So, how does it? Do we know how far? Riddle, do we
I
know
think,
how far that wolf
30,
is?
30 feet.
30 feet.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, let's see then. Since it's 30 feet
But do we know where
away.
it is? Because we can't see it.
That's why I yelled for I was talking to Rudo if he knew exactly how far away it was, kind of a pinpoint. Let's see. So, but I can't. But the thing about it is, you have the torch, so you have. I only see 5 feet in front of me, so therefore, all right. So let's do this. Instead of
Further than
attacking,
5 feet in front of you. You can roll to attack, but you'll be rolling at disadvantage.
Correct. Okay.
Quick
disadvantage
question: if they
means-
saw where I threw my knife, wouldn't that give them a general idea of where to swing?
It gives them a general idea, but without actual eyes on the target, they'd
Vision,
still be rolling with disadvantage.
I can dig it.
And disadvantage is like you roll twice and then
And
you
take the
lesser.
lesser result. Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Instead of
Can
doing
you heal
that,
yourself?
that's what I was looking to see if I can just do.
Yeah, you do have lay on hands.
Yeah, let's see, where is that at? Yeah.
In your actions, you have 15 hit points per long rest. You can heal yourself for 15.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that action and do a long lay on hands.
Okay. All right. You call upon your god for strength and for vitality, and you heal yourself 15 points.
All right. So that'll put me. Go ahead and do that.
That brings us back around to the wolf, the lone wolf, as it were. Looks to his left, he looks to his right, and he sees that both of his he sees that his pack has been decimated by you guys. And he's going to retreat. He's going to turn and run off into the woods, as he's already been hurt. And just like that, just as quickly as they arrived, suddenly all is quiet again. And you're just surrounded by the ambient sounds of the forest. What do you do? What's going through Priest, what's going through your mind right now?
After I've healed myself, I am thinking, and just what hearing that the wolf ran off, my first question is, do we go after it or do we regroup?
Man, didn't you decapitate it the last time? How does it grow a head back? That's what I'm wondering.
Well, we thought it was Bobo, but it actually ended up not being Bobo. So, I mean, unless this is some, spirits or ghosts of him haunting us, I'm really tired, guys. But if we're gonna chase that sucker down, I'm with it.
Man, we're gonna have to
Leroy,
follow
what do
your
you say?
lead because you're the only one that can see at night.
Oh yeah, so we
So,
might not need to chase it down because y'all gonna be blind.
Exactly. So personally, yeah, I think we maybe we just need to regroup and maybe kind of do maybe me and Leroy do like a tag team watch just in case. And Rudo get some rest since I've healed up, and just try maybe stay up till morning.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Let's do something. Yeah,
because I don't want to chase it down. The fact that I can't see and I can only see 5 feet in front of me, and I have to stay with Leroy and Rudo being the only one that can see at night. That'd probably be the best option to at least regroup and Rudo get some rest. He's seeing things, so he might need to take a nap. Get him some milk and a nap. You know what I'm saying?
Get him some milk.
Wow, nigga fall out of a tree one time and y'all got all of the jokes.
Not only did you fall out of a tree, you saw Bobo again, and that's clearly a big wolf.
All right, man. I'm sorry. I don't know why. I really thought it was him. My bad.
Because I still got. Don't I have Bobo's head still? Because you gave it to me, Priest.
I thought we gave it to the intern.
Oh, we gave it to.
Yeah, y'all turned it in. Yeah, for your final exam.
All right, so
I mean, unless y'all just want to carry it around after the fact, I didn't think.
Nah, everybody finna be carrying around
we
no dead
good.
wolf head, man. We good. So I guess I'm taking a rest now.
Yeah, do
Okay.
something, man.
Yeah.
All right. You continue your rest. Priest, I will give you the advantages of a short rest, but not a long rest since you decided to sleep in your armor.
Okay.
All right. So basically, what that means is on everybody's character sheet,
Mhm.
do you see where it says short rest, long rest?
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. So Leroy and Rudo, you guys get long rest. Priest, you get a short rest, which means you can pick a certain number of hit die to gain back. And how many hit points do you have left?
That with me healing myself, I'm back at 34.
So you're all the way healed up.
I'm missing like 2, just 30.
Okay, yeah.
36.
So basically, for a short rest, you would just check off one of your hit dice and just get those 2 hit points back. But that's all that you get, though. Yeah.
Okay.
So since you didn't get a long rest, Priest, that means that you don't get that 15 points of healing back because that only regenerates after a long rest.
Okay. So
right.
I just hit short rest and
Just hit short rest, mark off one of your hit die, and then heal yourself for 2.
gotcha.
What's up?
I go ahead?
I was gonna say Leroy's rest was before we got attacked. So does he still get the benefit of the long rest?
Yes.
Okay, bet. Sweet.
Mhm. Yeah, it was more just like Priest wasn't able to really get comfortable and actually rest. You know?
Oh yeah, because
We've all had those kind of sleeps before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sleeping in too many clothes. I used to put on clothes while I was asleep. Sleepwalking problems.
What?
Yeah, I would wake
Really?
up. Yeah, man, I used to sleepwalk bad as a child. As an adult, it became more like a college student in high school. It was a little different. I would
Lexi?
if I was cold, I would wake up
Lexi?
like in like a full button down
Lexi?
shirt and some khakis.
Hey. Stop staring at me like
That's
that.
terrifying. As a parent, I don't know what I would
Alexis!
do if I ever saw my kid.
Yo,
just,
you're
like,
starting to freak me the
sleepwalking.
f out.
I'd have to smack her.
Mom!
I'd have
You
to.
know what? For some, I feel like I've heard that's bad. That you try to just
Mom!
like guide them back to bed. Like you can't wake them up. Like it doesn't work.
See, the way that would just freak me out too much. I watch too many horror movies for that.
Why are you
Yeah,
crying?
yeah.
If my daughter's just like zombie walking around, not do it, I'd be like, what?
Hello?
Get to it.
What's wrong?
Lexi?
Right.
Not today,
Mom!
baby. Shaking her. And shit.
Right. You can't have her. You can't have her, baby.
Your daughter sleepwalk.
Stand here staring at me.
No, I was telling
No.
him I used to.
Oh.
He
But
was
if she
saying he-
did though, like yeah.
Oh man.
Hey,
Yeah.
I was watching on Instagram. There was one girl, and like she stayed the night over like her stepsister's house or something like that. And the parent didn't tell them that like the stepsister sleepwalks. So she just was like she just stood up and just was staring at the girl. The whole time. And so the girl was like, Stacy, wake up, Stacy, wake up. And like she just didn't blink, just was looking at her. Like so then she called her mom into the room and the mom shook her. Man, after about like a minute or so, like there's got to be like there's a fight or flight method, like especially where she's just like not looking at, like not blinking, nothing.
Right.
It'd have been over with.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would
that's,
have been.
that's too demonic for me.
You'd be like, why does Stacy have a black eye? Stacy should have taken her ass to sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Say it, yeah. They should say.
Y'all need to give a warning or something. Anybody sit over and then you wake up, she's kind of standing over you, staring at you, not blinking, not doing nothing.
If I could find the video, she was standing over her like one of those movie things. So it was crazy.
Yeah, she definitely.
Yeah, Stacy would have Stacy would have had a black eye and a well whooped ass fucking around with me.
Well whooped. All right. So after that little scrap in the woods, you guys wake up the next day, put out the fire and everything, go ahead and travel the rest of the day to Quete. It's a charming little town. Like I said, it's known for its cheeses. The path breaks through the forest, and you come out against this like picturesque landscape. Looks like almost like from a painting or a picture. These rolling hills, and nestled right between two of these hills is the small town of Quete. It's this little hidden gem, located in a serene corner of the countryside. Everything's quiet. You hear birds chirping. You almost hear that little noise, little tune playing in the background. Everything just exudes welcomeness and homeness. It feels like home, even though none of you have ever been here before. As you guys get closer to the town square, you all begin to smell these wafts of these delicious cheeses, brie and cheddar and parmesan all hit your nose, and it smells better than smells like cheese better than you've ever smelled before, more potent than you've ever smelled before. As you guys get closer, you guys walk into the city. You see it's a fairly small city, a little bit larger than Gloomwood was, and kind of bustling as well. You see there's all sorts of you see a bunch of kids wearing like cheese wedge hats and stuff running around. Everything's very there's a local dairy farm. Everything's pretty much named after cheese. There's a couple of cheese themed I try to say like cheese themed restaurants and stuff, like there's Oliver's Wine and Cheese Boutique. There's Eleanor's Cheese Emporium.
Wine and Cheeks.
Wine and Cheese Boutique. Not wine and
Oh,
cheese.
okay. You said. I'm just saying. What kind of
kind of town is this? Nah,
Chris was like, "This is my kind of town."
There's Eleanor's Cheese Emporium, Lucas's Cafe du Fromage. They really lead into this whole cheese and dairy kind of aesthetic here in Quete. What do you guys do as you go walking through? You guys look a little you guys kind of stick out like sore thumbs as you go walking through, because everybody here is very much like either farmers or dairy farmers or like tourists and stuff like that. And then they see these three dashing black warriors coming from out of the from over the hillside here. You turn
black dudes.
You turn a lot of heads. You gain a lot of attention. As people that turn watch you.
First thing, I want to taste some of this cheese. Somebody. I want something. I want a piece of cheese or something. I'm quite famished.
Well,
anybody down with some cheese?
Do they have any queso? That's
Oh, of course they have queso.
Where's the closest tavern?
Hang on one second. Let me pull it up real quick. I thought I had pulled it up.
Ooh, I wonder if they got beer cheese.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So you guys want to you can go to Oliver's Wine and Cheese Boutique. You can go to Maggie's Artisanal Provisions. She has like wrapped cheeses and stuff like that, stuff that you can like take with you. Lucas's Cafe du Fromage is a place where you go in and kind of sit down to try the cheeses and stuff. And Oliver's Wine and Cheese Boutique is more like a kind of like, you know how you do wine tastings and like pairs them with cheeses and stuff like that. It's a more of an elevated experience, you know what I mean? Then there's Eleanor's Cheese Emporium, but that's not really for like tasting cheeses. That's more like a museum of cheese. But at the end there's a little gift shop and like a little taste test section there. And I think that's it as far as places to taste cheese. So where would you like to go?
So does any of these places serve beer?
Serve beer?
Or meat? Wait, so since it wouldn't be beer technically, it would be what, meat or not meat?
Ale. Ale.
Yeah, there you go.
A lot of places serve wine here. Like cheese pairs well with wine. So that's what they say.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
Let's
broaden your horizons, priest.
Let's go to Maggie's and
that's
see what
fine.
she's talking about.
Let's go. I'm fine with Maggie's.
Maggie's
want a piece of
Artisanal
cheese?
Provisions.
Maybe some
Yeah.
cheeks.
Also, Maggie sounds like she might be kind of cute.
Maybe she's got
Hey,
cheese.
the
and
next place that we can go to, can they have ass and ale?
Ass and ale.
I'm just
Cheese and cheeks and ass and ale. That's all right. That's the next town y'all headed to.
yeah.
It'll be a different game. All right, you guys pull up to Maggie's Artisanal Provisions. Inside you see well, hello there. My name's Maggie O'Connor. Nice to see you fine gentlemen here today. What can I do for you? Maggie is kind of cute, actually.
Yeah.
She's got black hair tied in a nice little bow. That kind of goes down to just the top of her back. She's got a green eye. She's a human. She's got green eyes. Very smooth, like paper sack colored skin. She wears one of those like milkmaid outfits, you know, with like the big old poofy bottoms, and like it's kind of got like an apron type of deal over it, you know, tied up in the back. But she's also very thin, like in tone. Looks like she takes good care of herself. Rito, you definitely kind of look her up and down as you walk in, as you guys come inside. She goes, what can I do for you fine gentlemen today? You look around the artisanal provision shop. She's got like cheeses, jams, jellies, preserves, jerkies, basically anything, like lots of stuff that would go in your pantry. You know what I'm saying? Dried meats and stuff. Like I said, wrapped up cheeses. She's got like a little jars of queso that you would have to like melt over a fire or something so it'll melt out. You know, like a Velveeta block kind of deal. Yeah, those sorts of things. Those sorts of things. Yeah.
Okay, so this ain't a sit down joint, but we're gonna get us a little something for the road. I kind of push past the other two guys because normally I like to hang in the background, but I do love the ladies, and I start off with a bunch of.
Something about this one.
Oh yeah. I start off with bravado, but of course, once I start talking, I start stuttering a little bit because I get a little nervous, and she's so cute. Hey,
well, what do you ask her?
We're passing through, and we just want to see. Well, we need some food for the road, and how are you doing today?
He wants to see your cheeks and your cheese.
Why would you do that? Why you always gotta try to embarrass me?
She goes, my cheeks. Excuse me?
I'd like to apologize on behalf of Bey Bey Kids. That's not how we normally act.
It is not.
Can you just recommend your finest? What do you like to eat here?
Yes. Well, we here in Quete. She kind of looks at y'all a little strange, especially you, priest, because well, you know, we specialize in all sorts of dairy and cheeses. She kind of like gestures towards the wall. We've got Asiago, we got blue cheese, we got brie cheese, we got Cabernet cheese, we got cheddar cheese, we got cottage cheese, we got cream cheese, we got feta cheese, we got goat cheese, we got Gouda cheese, we got Havarti cheese. We got
all of those sound delicious.
What kind of cheese would you like?
My boy Leroy wants some queso in the can to travel with. I would like a little
queso
bit
in
of
the can, okay.
And some
like
jerky.
A little bit of and
jerky
some jerky
too.
for sure.
And some jerky, okay.
Yes. I would like some Gouda.
We got beef jerky. We got beef jerky and we got turkey jerky.
I'm all about the beef, baby. I'm all about the beef.
Well, I'll take some turkey because I want to try both.
You gonna get none of my beef?
Well, I'll just take a little bit of both for myself.
Say pause.
Yeah.
Right.
Pause. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because for real, I was gonna get you when you said you all about the beef, but I was like, I'm gonna let him slide.
That first one we let slide.
Yes, the second one.
Yeah, you can't let
My bad.
You can't pass twice, man. You can't pass twice. So yeah, I'm gonna take a little Gouda for myself, some turkey jerky and a little beef jerky. And are those jams I see along the wall? And do you happen to have muscadine jam?
Of course we have muscadine jam. What you know about some muscadine jam?
Let me tell you something. I got some muscadines at the house right now, baby, and I'm gonna make that thing jam up. Listen, next time I'm passing through Quete, we gotta sit down and have some dinner. But we on a journey right now. What y'all got going on around here?
Give me a persuasion check. I guess.
Come on now. You better roll good, bro. You spitting a good game.
Yeah.
10.
A 10? Okay, hey, 10's not bad. 10's average. 10's average.
All
10's
right.
average. That's not bad. That's not bad. She goes, she goes, oh yes, she goes, matter of fact, if you have some, I'll send you home with a recipe too. It's my personal recipe.
Thank you. I'll try to make sure I let you report back and let you know how it goes.
Oh yeah. Well, you'll have to you can tell me yourself next time you're in town, right?
For sure. I'll bring you a little sample of it.
She rings everything up. She goes, what'd you ask? You were like,
what's going on in town?
Yeah, she goes, well, now that you mention it, look, she's ringing everything up. Boop, boop, boop. She's like, well, now that you mention it, I hope you do, and I hope you do end up coming back. We have been experiencing some strange. Oh, never mind. It's not really none of your concern anyway. That'll be let's see, 8 gold pieces, please, for the whole thing.
Can I because I didn't get any cheese, man. Could you add?
I'm so sorry.
Clapping cheeks. Wasn't nobody trying to give you no cheese. You're supposed to be a priest.
My bad. Okay, I apologize. I would like some cheddar and some beef jerky, please. And do you have pepper jelly by any chance?
Of course.
And a jar of pepper jelly, please. Thank you so much.
And a jar of pepper jelly. Okay, that'll bring your total up to 10 gold pieces, fellas.
All right, cool. Leroy,
what you Leroying for?
You got the money, man.
Negro, you the one that come from a rich family. Why ain't you put
Get
the bill?
Y'all always trying to make me put the bill, man.
Come on,
all
man.
Of us working.
Don't act like that.
All right, bro. Y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it. Here, 10 gold coins. But I'll be back later on. So you said what y'all got going on? Come on, tell me what you got going on. You got to, this our job. We walk around, we kind of try to see what's going on in the world and see what we can do to help make it a little bit better. How can I make it better around here? Maggie.
Well, I mean, it's probably nothing. Just just some vandals. I was restocking my shop one afternoon, and I noticed that some of my preserves, and matter of fact, she looks at you, Priest, some of the pepper jelly too. Somebody came in here, shattered several of my jars, smeared it all over the shelves, and some weird pattern. It just I don't know, but the whole thing made me feel real strange. Stuff like that doesn't happen around here.
Oh man. You said that it happened to you? Has it happened to anybody else, or is it just you?
Well, a couple of us here. I think Lucas said that he saw something. So he saw someone strange as well.
Who's Lucas?
Oh, Lucas is the one. He runs the cafe over there, the Cafe du Fromage.
Oh, Cafe du Fromage. Yeah, we saw that, but I was like, man, Maggie sound cute. I wanted to come see what you had going on here before we go sit down and get something to eat.
Oh, you too much.
I know, I can't help it. Maggie, we thank you so much for your information. If you notice anything else strange, can you please let us know?
Oh, well, absolutely. Who do I contact? You didn't even give me a name.
Well, my big burly shirtless friend over there is Leroy. The weirdo is Priest, and you can call me Rudo. You know it means love, right?
Rudo, man, give me another persuasion check, Rudo. You trying to riz this lady up right quick?
18.
18. Oh yeah. She's definitely feeling you. You said it means love, don't you? You see her kind of clutch a little apron as like a heart. Skips a beat. She goes, oh, really? Oh, really? Bats her eyes at you a little bit.
Yeah.
She probably puts a little extra piece of jerky in there for you. Gives you a
Oh, for
little wink.
sure. Yeah. So we got to talk to Lucas, guys.
Let's go.
All right.
All right. You guys head into the Cafe du Fromage. Or at least you attempt to. You see a bouncer standing outside. He's wearing a nice little suit or whatever. He says, "Do you have a reservation?"
We don't, but we're here to talk to the locals about what's going on in the town. We Team Bay Beighzkidzt. You might have heard of us.
Team Bay Beighzkidzt. I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar.
Well, we were sent notices, and we're here to help out with. I believe there's been, vandalism problems and things like that.
No vandalism around here. So this is actually a very 5-star, very high class establishment. If there were vandals, we are perfectly capable of handling them ourselves.
You see, I'm walking around here with no shirt, and you think you can handle it better than I can?
Good point. That's a very good point.
Intimidate that nigga, Leroy.
if I happen to see any vandals, you'll be the first to know.
Listen. Right now, you're using a lot of big words, and I'm gonna take it as a sign of disrespect. So watch your mouth.
Oh, hey,
And let
Leroy.
And let us in. Let us in. We got some stuff that we need to handle, and I don't need to be talking to him.
Listen,
It's cold outside, and I told you I
make
ain't
a
got no shirt on.
reservation. You can make a reservation. However, the list is quite long. Like I said, this is a very prestigious establishment. But without a
Oh,
reservation,
snap. Cafe DuPont. Man, my daddy used to come here all of the time. Do you happen to have a reservation for the Von Jefferson Shives?
excuse me 1 second. See, he looks down. He starts consulting his notes. He's flipping through them over and over. Takes a minute. Every time he flips a page, he kind of looks over his glasses at the three of you. Then he looks back down. And then flip his page again. He says, my mistake. We weren't expecting you so soon. You weren't supposed to be here until tomorrow. Mirren?
Tomorrow? Who made the reservation?
You are Mirren Von Jefferson, correct?
Oh, shoot, that's my brother.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm Rudo. That's my brother. I'm Rudo. I thought our family had a standing reservation. I didn't know my brother made a reservation here. Maintain his, but I'd like to still come in now if possible. I'd like to talk to Lucas.
Listen, Rudo, was it?
Yes.
I'm sorry, I cannot allow you to enter without a reservation.
I'm starting to get upset.
What time is the reservation for tomorrow?
I'm starting to get upset.
Tomorrow at 7 p.m. sharp.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Look,
I thought
excuse me. I'm sorry. What's your name?
My name? Francis.
Yes, Francis. Nice name. Look. So we happened to be over at Maggie's shop. Lovely shop.
Oh yeah.
She gave us some nice cheeses,
Lovely
jam,
woman,
and
yeah.
jellies. She's very lovely. She mentioned she had some issues or with some vandalism, and she mentioned Lucas by name. And I understand you guys have a fine establishment here, and we don't want to cause any type of scene and or any trouble for you. And I understand we have to have a reservation.
Finna start scene.
Don't start a scene, Leroy. We just so happen to take care of any issues, little minor issues that people may have, and we can do it as quiet as kept, because we don't want to mess up any type of anything you guys have coming on, because I see you guys got a lot of tourists and everything coming in, and we just would like to, if it's okay, if it's possible, maybe 5, maybe 10 minutes, if we could just speak with Lucas, because we're trying to make sure that everything and everyone is safe. We would hate to happen, for something to happen and your restaurant or something to happen where you lose your tourists or your guests, and you don't have
or your hand
coming in.
He could lose his hand.
He says,
"No,
I'm not with it."
Francis looks at the three of you. Says, he looks at you, Priest. He says, 5 minutes.
5 minutes. We just ask Luce a couple of questions, because, like I said, we came directly from Maggie. She said she has some issues with vandalism. Like I said, we don't want anything to happen to you guys. Well, like I said, you lose guests, or you have to shut down or anything, because it becomes a bigger issue. So we just want 5 minutes tops, just a few questions, just to ask Lucas, just to make sure, kind of check stories with with what Maggie said.
Give me a persuasion check, Priest, with advantage.
Okay, so I got 19 and
ooh, fire.
Okay, 4. So
19.
19.
Yeah, no, 19's he goes. He kind of rolls his eyes as he looks at the three of you. He says, 5 minutes. We do have an establishment to run, and Lucas is a very busy man.
Completely understand, Francis. Thank you so much.
He says,
nice tie, by the way.
The polka dot tie. He says, I'll be right back. He turns around and walks inside.
Hey, Lucas Priest is single too, just so you know.
I ain't that single.
A couple minutes go by, and you see a little dwarven man approach. He's only about like 4 feet tall, so he's very small compared to the rest of you. He says, who was that interrupting my happy hour? And he kind of looks up at you. He goes, what is the meaning of this? Who are you and what do you want?
Y'all talk to him, because I can't take it. Nope. Nope. I walk to the back, and y'all go ahead and talk to him.
He looking directly up at you.
Rudo, you go ahead. You go ahead.
Oh man. Hey, Lucas, man, fine establishment you have here. I can see why my family.
My name is Lucas Montagu. I am a very busy man. I run the finest cheese and wine establishment in all of the land here. And
I know you did, because Superfine Maggie told me that you did, and so I'm stuck.
Yes, Maggie, here. Wonderful woman, mwah, mwah, wonderful woman.
She is. Yes.
So she was friends of Maggie's, yes.
Yeah, we're definitely friends of Maggie's, especially me.
You have to send her my regards. She is a wonderful woman. Wonderful.
I will. I'll tell her you said what's up. So tell me,
make quickly 5 minutes. I have to get back.
You've had some vandalism going on around here.
Not too loud, Rudo. Not too loud.
Vandalism. Ha! As if anyone would have the audacity, the gall to vandalize the Café du Fromage.
Oh, Maggie brought it up. She, because she was telling me about her having some issues and some things getting broken and some strange symbols written on the walls and things like that. And you haven't had anything like that going on here? I mean, listen. We are going to protect the reputation of your establishment, but our goal is to stop it from happening
before it gets any worse.
Persuasion check, Rudo.
Persuasion.
Y'all getting better at this part.
12.
12. Let me think here. The person doing the vandalizing, I did see a shady character lurking around in the alleyways. He was muttering to himself, not sure what he was saying. and I saw some sort of magic coming from his fingertips. But I went back inside. I closed and locked my doors. This is why you have Francis in my entire security team. They do fromage. We don't need such a bad publicity. It's not good for business.
Understood.
Do you know what signs he was putting up?
No, I did not stick around long enough to pay attention to such things.
Smart man, Lucas. Smart man.
Well, Lucas, we're gonna go ask some more questions to some other people. Do you have any recommendations on someone we could ask next? Because we don't want to take up too much more of your time in your fine establishment.
Well,
here.
everyone here in Quete is very, very open and accommodating. You speak to anyone, you buy some cheese, they tell you anything you need to know.
Try to buy some cheese from you. Let me go. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Do you have
Once again, Lucas?
Leroy, he says, no shirts, no shoes, no service, my friend.
I ship better than you. Come on, man. Now let's
It's okay, Leroy.
Let's not do this. Let's not do this.
Leroy.
Their shepherds
Lucas,
are not known for their patience. I'm just telling you.
Lucas, thank you so much for your help. We greatly appreciate you answering a few questions with me. Oh, and one last thing, you wouldn't happen to be related to, you have to have cousins in a far, far away place named Mario and Luigi, would you? Don't worry about it. Let's go.
Yes. It's very familiar with Team Mario.
Wildly.
He goes back inside and
No shoes, no shirt, no service.
All right, guys. 2 things that we got to check out. Number 1, I need to know why my brother has a reservation here for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of wild because what's he doing all the way over here? And maybe we should go ask. Was it Oliver's Beer and Cheese or Tavern? What was the first?
Yeah. Oliver's Wine and Cheese Boutique.
Yeah. Y'all want to go ask Oliver about what's going on? Because we know we got a shady character happening around here. So y'all want to go check out Oliver? Maybe he'll let us in without a reservation because we still haven't eaten yet, and I want to save my other snacks for the road.
That's fine. Let's go check out Oliver and see what he has.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah. Oliver's Wine and Cheese Boutique. You see an elven man, like you, Rudo.
Sweet.
Yeah, Oliver runs the Wine and Cheese Boutique, focusing on wine and cheese pairings. He's very good at pairing them together. He's a refined and knowledgeable wine and cheese connoisseur who he knows all about the rarest wine and cheese pairings and stuff. You catch catch Oliver during a wine tasting event. There are a lot of snooty and hoity-toity kind of figures all standing around. And you see Oliver standing there, this beautiful elven man with his immaculately cut pristine hair and beard, his long pointy ears, his dress is absolutely immaculate as he stands there holding one of the wine glasses, swirling it around, and he says, "Did you catch the notes? Do you smell?" Says, "Close your eyes for the full experience." And everybody in the crowd kind of murmurs, yes. And then he holds up a single toothpick with a piece of cheese on the end, and he goes, "Now hold up your cheeses, everyone." He says, "In a way, this is our communion." He says, "I don't want you to just taste this cheese. I want you to experience it with all of your senses."
I suppress my people. Right.
And everybody in the crowd takes a bite of the cheese. And they all start sighing and oh god. It almost makes you just a little uncomfortable how much they were enjoying this cheese.
Right.
They're all kind of standing in the room together, just making noises.
Y'all see how these rich people do? Y'all see this?
Mhm.
This is the kind of stuff that they do, guys.
They go,
I don't know why.
oh, absolutely sensational. Sensational, Oliver. You've done it again. Oliver goes, yes. Yes. Yes, I have. If it goes, oh, yes. Good job. Right. They do the little golf clap thing. Oh, so
Yeah.
good. What do you do?
Priest, can you get his attention?
Sure. Oliver, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So yes, make our way through the crowd, politely
Again,
and not.
You guys turned a lot of heads. You said politely, as you guys kind of politely. You guys turned a lot of heads. Like, who are these ruffians coming into this nice wine and cheese pairing? As you walk up, Oliver sees you. Priest, you're a big tall guy, right? Oliver's probably like 5'7", 5'8". He's not short by any means, but you definitely dwarf him in size. It's up to you.
Okay.
But he has as you approach Oliver, he has the confidence of a much taller man, I would say.
Okay, yeah, he's 5'7" with the heart of a 6'4" dude. I got you. Okay,
The heart of a 6'4" dude.
You got a little Ti. Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
Oliver, how you doing, man?
He says this for you, so you go, living life.
Okay, that's good to hear. I just saw your communion there. First question: what kind of cheese was that?
Quite an experience, wasn't it? Because listen, I'm sorry that you weren't able to actually participate. Next time, hopefully, you'll get a chance to. But you asked what kind of cheese it was. It's called paneer. Have you ever had paneer cheese before, my friend?
I don't think I've had that kind of paneer cheese, but I'm looking forward to that.
You know, it's often made from cow's milk or goat's milk, but the ingredient, and he leans in, Priest, uncomfortably close to you.
Oh.
He leans into you. He goes, buffalo milk.
Oh. Okay.
And then he leans
Okay,
back.
okay.
He looks quite impressed with himself. It's like,
Impressive. Okay. One question. Come here. Just lean a little close.
yeah.
Do you milk a buffalo?
How do you?
You know what, Oliver? Never mind. So, like I said, I'm definitely gonna have to grab some of that paneer cheese before we leave.
Oh, absolutely.
But we stopped by. We're Team Bay Beighzkidzt. Let me introduce my shirtless friend here is Leroy. And my
He walks up to you.
collective-
He walks up to you,
Oh.
Leroy. He goes, Leroy. Very nice. He says, "You certainly don't miss any meals." He holds out his hand for a handshake.
So I would like to say, although you had that, I also like the Parmesan cheese mixed with a Merlot. It gives depths and perceptions that just tickle the senses.
Ah, fellow connoisseur, I see. He says, "Is this your first time? Is this your first time to Quete?"
Psh, ha! Father took me many times wine tasting, among other things, during training.
Incredible. Well, welcome back. It's good to have you. Look, the next wine tasting isn't for a few hours, but look for a fellow connoisseur myself. I could get you some of this.
Well, I appreciate that. I know that we are quite perplexed in the situation that's going on in this situation and in this environment.
Situations. You tell.
I know it's kind of hush hush, and we'd like to keep it that way. However, we need some information to ascertain the level of things that we need to handle here. We just came here to ascertain that information from you, if possible.
He says, Quete is a very quiet town, my friend. It is. I mean, yeah, sure, we may have the occasional disturbance here or there, but no, nothing like that around here. No. Nope.
We both know that there are things that may disturb the surroundings, and we'd hate for that to happen here in this wonderful town and mess up your wonderful evening. So we're just here to help any way that we can, if possible.
Well, I feel safer with you here already, but hey, maybe I'm just one of the lucky ones. I haven't really experienced anything like that. So
okay. Rudo, you got something to say? Try to do. Do you have the mental link still, or do we
I have to reset that? I don't have it yet.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Hey, how's it going? I'm Rudo Von Jefferson.
Oliver
Nice to-
Ashford. Good to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well. We were
Yes.
just asking around because Maggie and Lucas have both had some difficulties. Have you seen any shady characters walking around at night? I know we're strangers, but have you seen anyone around that looks kind of different, like they've not been here before and they're kind of standing out?
We have many people come through here. I mean, all kinds. I try not to judge, say that people look shady or mysterious or anything like that. But listen, if Maggie and Lucas's establishments are attract a bit of riffraff, well, that will be on them. I mean, I doubt now Maggie's I can understand, but Lucas's the Cafe du Fromage is usually one of the more upscale establishments. We share a lot of the same patrons.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you for your time.
Just a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
just a little heads up. I think if you try the cheddar with the Pinot Grigio with a little bit of the beef Wellington, it'll change your life.
With the beef Wellington? Oh, well, that's different, right?
Yeah,
there.
I know. It seems a little bit odd, seems a little bit out there, but it all works together for the better of the good.
What time is your next tasting?
2 hours from now.
2 hours from now. Is there a reservation required?
No, just show up.
Okay. Maybe we'll come back to see if we can make the next tasting and
Please
have
do.
another experience as you all did earlier.
Please do. It'd be great.
So,
All right.
As you guys turn to leave, you hear someone. Psst. Psst.
I
that a
definitely
beef?
turn quickly.
You see, you see a man who was also at the tasting. Kind of looking at you guys. He's got his hood up, and he kind of gives you one of these right here, and he leaves and goes around the corner.
Yep. We'll follow.
Okay.
Follow. Mm-hmm.
You go down to you turn the corner and it's an alleyway. It's still pretty much daytime outside, so it's not like a creepy alleyway or anything, but you also don't see the figure anymore.
I wonder if this is an alleyway where Lucas saw. No, Lucas saw somebody. Okay. I would like to investigate the alley.
All right, give me an investigation check.
8.
8.
I'm gonna do an investigation check as well because
All right.
we're not gonna just walk into this one all willy nilly. Like I got a 10, so I didn't really do too much better.
I'll do one as well.
Alley. All right.
All right, here we go.
Come on.
And
Well,
got a
damn.
damn 4.
You guys are all standing there like, I know something creepy down there, but nobody really does anything. From behind one of the dumpsters, the figure emerges, and he takes his hood off. He's got these green emerald eyes. He's bald, and he's got this purple earring, and he says I heard you talking to Oliver in there. He says, I have a little bit of information about what might be going on here. He says my name is Aldrich Thorne. He appears to be like his mid-30s. He's got very sharp features. He's a human. He's got a dark blue robes over like an icy blue kind of shirt. He's like I think I've seen something actually.
Okay. What you got? What did you see?
He kind of looks around. Oliver won't say anything, but at the last wine, well, not his last one, but a few days ago, a wine tasting, he was having it out on the patio, and it was this weird, I can't explain it. There was a guy there, definitely. But he wasn't at the tasting, but he was like hanging out over by the cemetery. And he just gave off like just spooky vibes, you know? Like, I can't really explain it, but he was just kind of staring at us, and some of us at the tasting noticed it, but we just kind of tried to ignore it. And we told Oliver about it afterwards. He said that he didn't see anything, but I remember the chill that went down my spine when I saw that thing. I could, like I said, it was far away. I couldn't quite make out what it was, but it chilled me, you know. So I've been kind of trying to piece things together myself here. I'm not from here originally. I came here to kind of like, try the cheeses like everybody else. But
yeah. Where are you from?
Where I'm from? He names a place. I don't know.
Okay. It's okay.
This NPC, man. He an NPC.
My bad. I was just making sure he wasn't from Gloomwood. That's all.
Right.
That's all.
Yeah.
As long as you're not from we just saw a dog that came by here last. Listen, I'm just worried about that.
Yeah.
Completely understand.
Coming through. Well, what do you? So, have you seen this person since that wine tasting thing?
No. Like I said, it was just a couple of days ago.
Did you? Did you? Can you call it exactly what he was doing, or maybe anything he was wearing, or anything?
I'm sorry, I can't. As far as doing it, looked like he was just kind of standing there, lurking, you know,
like a weirdo. I get you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your information. If you can think of anything else, I'm Rudo. That's Priest, and the shirtless guy is Leroy.
Okay. All right. Yeah. No. Good to meet you guys.
Just for a heads up, maybe next time don't bring people to a scary ass alley. You know what I mean? We can find somewhere else to meet. I'm pretty sure they got a Starbucks or something. Just a heads up.
I mean, you
Just a heads up, bro.
could. That's yeah. Thank you though. Thank you so much for your help.
I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, of course. All right. Bye.
Bye.
So I guess we're gonna head out. Well, can we look around the alley some more? Is that kind of unnecessary, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing
It's
else in there.
unnecessary. Okay, good. So I guess we'll head back out to the street. Should we find somewhere to stay for the night, guys?
Hey, you could talk to Maggie. Hey.
Hey, man,
Hey.
get up on my business now. Get up on my business. She sell cheese and jams and jerky. She ain't got no hotel room or a tavern or an inn.
Me and Priest will find our own way. I mean, if you want to go ahead, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know this much. I know we need to check out the Lucas's spot tomorrow because I need to see what my brother is doing here.
Why is he
Okay.
here? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's find somewhere to rest for the night. Besides sleeping in the woods, let's find
that's a no-go. That is a no-go, sir.
yeah, let's find a good, decent establishment where we can get some rest, guys. Is there an inn or a tavern around?
Yeah, there's an inn. It's called the Cheesemonger's Roost.
Mm.
It's a charming, cozy little inn. Of course, it's in the shape of a cheese wheel.
Of course.
Of course. The walls of the inn, everything is a cheese themed. They have cheese themed tapestries, cheese themed paintings, cheese themed art, cheese themed sculptures. Everything here is cheese themed. The fire gives off a very yellowish glow, which obviously reminds you of cheese. And it even smells like cheese in here.
Cool.
There's a big chandelier in the center of the when you first walk in. Looks like a melted cheese. It looks like strings of melted cheese
Dripping.
dripping down. Yeah. All the tables look like cheese wheels.
Oh wow. Oh man, you guys think they like cheese here?
Just a little bit.
I can't wait to tell him that I'm lactose intolerant.
That's gonna be the best.
I'm gonna blow up a toilet over here. Yeah.
All right, cool. So I guess is there a bar that we can approach?
Yeah, there's a bar. You guys are able to get a room fairly easily. Unless you guys will ask a couple of more questions to the people around here. They're all just kind of travelers and locals, or not locals, but a lot, travelers coming from for like cheese tastings or just to buy some cheese or to learn more about the history and all that kind of stuff.
I like to do a perception check to look around the room for somebody that looks like they might have some good information. Is that a thing that you can do?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Let's see what that does for us. Perception. It's only a 9. I don't know nobody up in here.
Nope.
Can we ask Maggie later on about if she wrote down the signs that were put on her?
I meant to ask while we were there, but I got distracted with her dang on muscular jams.
I think you did. She said she didn't remember exactly what the signs were.
Oh, okay. Okay, good.
Yeah.
All right. So y'all want to talk to the bartender, maybe?
Can I
Bartender. Sorry, go ahead.
Can I do an investigation check? Never mind. I don't know what I want to investigate. I was going to investigate like Scooby-Doo, like let's go over here, but I don't want to separate.
Let's split up,
Well,
guys.
Yeah, let's split up. That
I mean, as long as we, that's why I was like, so maybe not split up, but as long as we don't leave the establishment, let's stay in the building. Maybe.
Things begin lost and stuff.
Yeah.
Split up.
there's trapdoors and stuff, bro.
Like Zorro. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Never mind.
yeah.
I'm good. I'm good on that.
Let's go to the bar. The bar.
Okay.
Drink.
Bar.
Drink.
Bar,
Priest.
drink.
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 They do have beer. They do have beer at the bar.
You just said you wanted some cheap beer cheese.
Yes.
All right, cool. We approached the
bar's
bar.
fine with me.
Yeah, they have a
Bartenders
special
always know what's
$2 beer and beer cheese special.
Sweet.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
I'm a-
You
I'm
go
a
and
happy
talk to the bartender. The bartender is a guy named Samuel Peterson.
Samuel.
Yes.
Greetings, barkeep. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well, gentlemen. What's your poison?
Heard you got a nice beer and cheese special going on.
Ah, yes. Everybody wants the beer cheese special.
Yeah.
There's
yeah.
three of them for you. 3 of them.
Yeah, 3 of them.
Yes. Yes, please.
Coming right up, gents. Oh.
So while you're getting that, have you heard anything or anything strange as far as
I'm a bartender friend. I've heard the good, the bad, the ugly, the strange, the insane, the mundane, all of it.
Okay, well let's start with the good, then give me some of the insane, and then I'm gonna slide this gold coin across there, and you're gonna give me what you think I might need so that I can get to where I need to be, my friend.
Okay. Let me see here. Well, you just want what the neighborhood gossip, or you're looking for something
we're
a
trying
little bit more
to. So I've
specific?
heard that there have been a couple of establishments to go unnamed. By the way, we're not gonna say who they were, but we've had a couple of establishments that have been vandalized, and we're trying to see, get any information that we can about this vandalism.
Now this vandalism. Yeah. Well, which ones? Which establishments been hit?
See, I can't, one of them we did tell them we wouldn't say who it was because they have a certain reputation to maintain. Wink, wink. If you get my drift.
Yeah.
Okay.
But shouldn't you know? You the barkeep. And you haven't heard some stuff?
I would look at I know there's a bit of a rivalry going on here between the Quete is an old city, very old. Some of the founding families have been feuding for generations. None more than the Montgomerys and the Delaroques.
What they feuding about?
Oh, all sorts of things. The process, profits, you name it. They're basically it's competition. They're 2 rival cheesemakers. They have different methods and ways of doing their things. And I don't know. I think one person asked to borrow the other's milk one day and never returned it, and it's just been a back and forth family feud. They've been feuding for generations. I don't think anyone even knows what the actual feud started over, but maybe some of their antics might be spilling over into the rest of Quete.
Okay. And what was the name of this family again? This was the
there's the Montgomerys. Now the Montgomerys, they're what you would call traditionalists. They like the old ways. They like the tradition. Which
they racist.
Which is understandable. I mean, it's Quete. That's what got us here. However, the Delarue family, they're innovators. They bring the newness. They bring something different. They also bring a new crowd of people.
Kind of crowd.
Younger crowd.
So
they want to push the boundaries of cheese making and cheese presentation.
Okay. So we're dealing with the cheese elitists and a new wave of cheese enthusiasts. Oh, okay. And how long this feud been going on?
Oh, like I said, for generations. Been going on for quite a while here.
Do you think that it's anything to do with this recent vandalism going on at Maggie's and other places around town?
Come on, bro. You weren't supposed to say anything.
Oh, she didn't say anything about keeping her secret. She's all right. I gotta look out for Boo Bey. We good. It's the other spot that doesn't want us to tell him who it was.
She's got to be Mube because she's doing cheese. Mube.
It's not move.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Dad joke. All day.
Maggie is move.
Move.
Well, it's just you know, there is one other thing, but I don't know. My memory's a little foggy. I might maybe for another few gold pieces. Might clear up a little bit.
Can I intimidate him? Because we not gonna get hustled.
You can do whatever you want, man.
No.
Listen.
Leroy.
Leroy went first. Leroy, how do you want to intimidate this guy?
I'm gonna look him dead in his eyes and be like, "Listen, you just told us history about some old people that we don't really care about and some milk. We want to know what you were supposed to tell us in the first place. This gold piece is what we giving you. Now, whether or not we break some stuff around here is a totally different thing. You know, so
this man, but
give us this information, bro. Quit playing with me. Death Shepherds are not known for their patience.
Give me an intimidation check, Leroy.
I got a 15.
Ooh.
Okay.
He looks you in your eyes and he can tell that he says, hey, you break anything around here? All right. Look. Hey.
Don't play with me, man. Give us this information. You got your gold piece. Let's have this transaction be amicable. If not, I know some stuff and I break some stuff.
He slides everybody their beer and beer cheese. All right, wise guy. I'll tell you what I know. Says, I thought you are more or less. I'll tell you what I see. Shakes his head. He says, I was out checking on the dairy cattle out back. You know, we keep them near the outskirts of town. And told you, strange groups, right?
Mm-hmm.
It might have been like between 4 and 6 of them. They were all walking together, but together. You know what I mean? Like in unison. Like left foot, right foot. They were jerky. Like they were grown, but they were learning to walk all at the same time. Like left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot, and they all moved together. You never seen anything like it. Now, look, I didn't go over there and investigate or anything, but I did take the cows and pull them into the barn.
Okay.
I haven't seen these jerky boys around town. But I know if I did see them, I wouldn't let them up in here. But they were just on the edge of town. I don't know. Maybe they weren't even coming in. Maybe they weren't even coming to Quete. But yeah.
Okay.
Kind of lines up with
moving in unison. That's strange. And you don't know which way they were heading?
Nah, I didn't stick around long enough to find out.
Who did you tell about this that might have also seen this strange, occurrence? Because of course, you see something like that, man. You talking to people all day long. Who else is?
He sighs. He says, "Look, man, you asking a lot of questions, and I'm not seeing any more gold pieces on the countertop here."
Is this your establishment? This is your establishment, right?
Yes. Well, my uncle owns it, but
your uncle owns it, so you do get a little piece of the pie as you get customers.
I sure do.
Man, we
I start breathing heavily.
he side eyes Leroy, but he tries to keep all of his attention on Rudo.
We're paying customers here. we're here to do a job. Can you,
You pay.
imagine? How,
You pay for. Hey. You paid for your beer, and your beer cheese. You got your beer cheese. Information has a price too. Is all I'm saying.
you know what? You're right. You're right. Here's one more gold coin for you.
He'll look at you, Leroy. Say, thank you.
So talk.
What was the question?
I need to know who else.
He playing with us now.
He's trying to
He
play
playing-
me.
Hey,
playing with-
Leroy.
He playing with us now.
Leroy.
Playing with us now.
Calm. Drink your beer. Eat your cheese, man. It's okay. It's okay.
You already,
Drink your
I already
beer.
told you I'm lactose intolerant.
Listen.
All this cheese is
Okay.
making me upset, and Death Shepherds
Drink
are
your
not
beer.
known for their patience. That's all I
Patience.
know.
We know. Drink your beer. Drink your beer, please.
Who else do you
There
think
was
has seen-
Hey, look. Hey, man, look. I understand. You got your other gold coins. Can you please answer our questions before I let my shirtless man go? Okay.
I know.
I can't-
Trying to play games with me.
uh,
You're the good guy.
there was that other guy. He's a traveler. He came in here asking similar questions.
Another guy? What do it look like?
Yeah.
Didn't happen to get his name, did you?
Nah, I didn't get his name. You know, bald, green eyes.
Purple earring.
Bald?
Yeah, purple earring guy.
Gotcha. Okay. Do you know if he's still in town?
As far as I know,
Where would he
he's
stay?
not staying here though.
Oh, where's he staying?
I don't know. Good
Where's the
question.
other
Maybe he knows somebody locally in the town. No, this is the only inn in the town. So maybe he knows someone locally. I don't know.
Bruto, you need to go check on Maggie. I'm just saying.
Yes. So purple earring, green eyes, purple earring guy. Okay.
But that's all the information I have.
Hope you enjoy those. Hope you enjoy that money. The next time we come in, I'm gonna just let Leroy talk to you because I don't think that you
I
treat
ain't
us
gonna be talking.
very kindly.
I'm not
What
gonna
do
be
you
talking.
mean? Are you enjoying your beer cheese?
The beer is okay. The beer cheese is, above average.
Yeah.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Lactose intolerant. And
Oh, well,
I'm
this is
and I'm
not the
intolerant of
town-
you.
Not the town for you, my friend.
It is not. So, I guess we should leave, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and talk to Maggie.
I
Okay.
take one more beer from behind the bar, just because he didn't earn that last gold coin.
Okay, Leroy, give me another intimidation check. See if he tries to stop you.
I got a 6.
A 6.
Ah.
He grabs it as you try to pull it out, and he goes, "It'll be another gold coin."
Let's just go. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
The
Gosh,
dice
that
saved
bartender
your ass.
was
I'm telling you.
that bartender was a D-bag.
Mm.
All right,
That
guys.
was
I
bad.
want to go. I'm gonna go talk to Maggie. Are y'all guys coming with me? Or y'all gonna go in a different direction?
Oh no, man! You go ahead and handle you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's starting to get about like afternoon, evening time. Like the sun's not all the way down yet, but it's getting there.
It's dusky.
Yeah, dusky.
Okay. Hey guys, let's meet back at oh man, this is the only inn we have to stay in, and you sat here and tried to snatch beer.
Hey, I was gonna snatch him, but I figured the beer would be the best thing.
Hopefully we don't get overcharged for our rooms or nothing like that. Y'all paying for y'all own rooms since you want to
Man,
go
you
out
good
here
for
with
it?
all the attitude and stuff.
You good for it?
No, you can't keep on telling me I'm good for it just because my family got it like that. That's not cool. God.
All right, you go check on Maggie. We'll find something to do.
Okay, so I want to go check on Maggie.
Okay. All right. What do you want to? Maggie's shop is still open. He goes,
Correct.
"Oh, hey, welcome back, you. I was hoping to see
Yeah.
you again."
Oh man, for sure. I'm still here on business though, Maggie. Have you
Okay.
seen a dude, green eyes, purple earring, bald guy around here?
Yeah, actually, I have. He was here a couple of days ago.
Really? Where do you know where he's staying or his name or anything about
Where
him that
he's-
can help us track him down?
I don't know where he's staying. But yeah, he said he was just, just a traveler coming to check about the cheeses and stuff. I think he said his name was Aldrich.
Aldrich. I don't know that name from. Okay. Oh yeah, they said it earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's good to see you, Maggie. Every
Oh,
time.
it's good to
gonna
see
be
you
good
too,
to see
Rudo.
you. All right. Well, I got to get back to work.
Of course.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
closing up shop here soon.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
What you doing tonight?
I don't have any plans.
You feel like some company?
Could always use some company.
Ah, snap. Where are my friends? Where are they right now?
Leroy, Priest, what you guys up to?
I'm doing push-ups in the corner.
You're in the same building as me?
No, I'm back at the. I'm back in the.
We're back at the back at the end.
At the end,
our-
at the
in the room.
yeah, the cheesemaker's
Okay.
roost.
We're in our room chilling.
Yeah, so I gotta catch with my friends, but how about I stop by, a little bit later on and see what you got going on?
I'd like that.
Okay, so I guess tell me where you live and then I'll come see you later. So
All right, y'all exchange information.
and I head back to the to the inn with these guys. Not me sitting here
Okay.
dating in the all right. So I got
You the one said she was cute. I just rolled with it. It's like, okay.
I did. I couldn't help it. So I'm gonna head on back to the room. Yeah, Aldrich, she's seen them too around, guys. She said that he said he's a traveler passing through checking on cheese, but I wonder if it's a little bit more than that. I forgot to ask her about the jerky boys. Dang it. I got distracted. My bad, guys. Leroy, how many push-ups have you done?
I lost count.
This nigga.
I lost count.
All right. Okay. So
My sword is
That's how,
heavy. I
Leroy,
got to.
that's how Leroy goes to bed every night. He just does push-ups until he falls asleep.
falls asleep.
Until I just can't get up from a
Yeah,
push-up.
until he just can't get up. Yeah, he just sleeps on the floor every night. He just does push-ups until he falls asleep. You just hear.
All right.
And then you just hear.
you just, yeah.
Yeah. Once we saw him doing push-ups in his sleep, he was snoring while doing the push-ups.
Jesus.
That's good.
I'm sleep pushing. That's what I'm.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. What's the next move, guys? This is hard. We looking for Aldrich. Leroy's pissed off the bartender. I do have a date with Maggie later on, but I don't think that's gonna be fruitful to the game. That's a side quest.
Side conquest.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're supposed to be a priest, bro. You're the
Yeah, I know,
you're
right?
the perviest
Let's-
paladin in the
let's get
world.
Let's get this
Pervy
correct.
paladin.
The name is priest.
But you're a
that is-
paladin.
Okay. We're a perfect sage, right?
He said, "What that mean?"
Pervy paladin. That's it.
Oh, that's the next priest, the pervy paladin.
The pervy
Oh.
paladin. Oh my God. He got you with the alliteration, bro. I don't know what to tell.
Yeah, that was. It's fine. I put it out there. It's fine. But yeah.
Yes.
Anyway,
So Rudo the klepto. Oh snap! And that
Rudo the
rhymes.
klepto. Yeah, Rudo the klepto. Priest pervy paladin. And
We're
Leroy.
still working on Leroy.
Yeah.
We just know that they're not known for their patience.
Not
Yeah.
known for our patience.
Learning so much about these characters.
Gosh. All right.
All right.
Guys. Okay.
So yeah, I guess Leroy and Priest, if you guys don't want to do anything else, you can get a long rest. Priest, do you sleep in your armor tonight?
since we are at a inn, I am not sleeping in my armor.
Okay, you get the full effects of your long rest. Rudo, you have a date tonight.
I do.
Wow, wow.
But first, I want to establish a psychic link with these two.
Okay.
Not while you on a
Oh
date.
wow, why you on the date too?
Bruh.
I'm a
What kind of freaky
gentleman.
stuff you on, bro?
Hold on. Let me
Go
read
ahead and
my
establish a
next
psychic link with me, my boy.
Priest is
Yes.
like, I'm about it. I'm about
Yes,
it.
yes, do that.
What she? Priest was like, what she got on?
Okay, how far does she live from the bar?
Not far.
Okay, so I could with the psychic
just
whispers.
like a brief little couple minute walk.
Okay, so I got to roll a d6, and that's the number of hours that I get to maintain the psychic link as long as they're in 1 mile.
Okay.
So I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
So I've got 4 hours to maintain the psychic link.
All right. So we're not gonna actually play this whole thing out, but how tell me what goes on with you how do you treat Maggie to this date?
Stop by what's his name's Oliver's on the way, and hey man, listen, we were here earlier going to go see Maggie. She's from this town, so of course she's gonna know about all the good pairing. So I need something that'll kind of just impress her real quick. Just a little nice cheese wine pairing so that we can talk a little bit, get to know each other. I'll be back through later in my life to see her again. So I stopped by there, grab a little nice pairing with him to take with me to her house, because you don't show up to a lady's house, empty-handed. Go to see her. We eat cheese, we talk about, and I do bring up, hey, the guy said he saw some people marching around like the town's edge, but like it was weird because they were marching in sync, like together and stuff. Have you seen or heard anything about that?
Nothing like that moving all the same way. However, I did see something a little strange though. Well, I didn't, but so a friend of mine, Marco Morietti, he was telling me something about he said he saw it wasn't a bunch of them and they weren't moving in unison. It was just one. He looked really skinny, like he hadn't eaten in days. And it looked like he was like chewing on something in his hand, like he was like he was eating something. He was it was over by the goats.
Goats. Ooh, goats.
Yeah, but Marco's goat dogs barked and growled and kept the figure ran away.
Okay, Marco, can I send that information to Leroy and Priest telepathically? And she and I just talk for the rest of the evening, and she tells me about her childhood, and I tell her about mine and my siblings and how rude they are to me and things.
What's the goal for this evening for you, Rudo? You trying to
I am a gentleman. I am not going to try to make whoopee with her, but
trying to get to know her.
We cuddle, we get to know each other.
Give me one charisma check. Give me a persuasion check.
A persuasion check or charisma?
Persuasion.
Persuasion.
Persuasion is charisma. Should be higher.
It's terrible.
6?
Yes.
Okay. So the first third of the date doesn't really go all that well. Give me a second charisma check. You want 2 out of 3 here.
Come on.
18.
Okay. All right. He recovers.
Let's go.
Second one goes a little. All right. Let's see if you end up cuddling tonight. Give me that third persuasion check.
11.
Ooh.
11.
He gets sent home.
You get sent home with a goodnight kiss.
All right, we'll take that.
There we go.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Hey, it was great spending it's good to see you this evening.
Yeah.
Thank you for
good.
talking to me.
Good spending time. Yeah, very.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, boom. Like she can. Yeah, she's a lady. You're a gentleman. She made it very clear that night that nothing was going down. Nothing was gonna happen. with an 11 on that third one, you probably made the offer. You know, you probably pushed a little to be like, you know, you coming inside, what's going on? And she respectfully declined, but she didn't want to leave you empty-handed, so she gave you a little pet.
All right, yeah. Go Ruda. We'll take that.
A win is a win.
Always,
Win is a win.
always. I
win
guess
is a
I'm
win.
heading back to the inn now.
That's cool. Yeah. You go out for a little while. You get back. You weren't out all night. So you get the effects of a long rest as well.
Sweet.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Next.
Hey, question. So
Answer.
if he wanted to do Whoopi, right? Would he get a short rest then?
Yeah, probably. Depends, you know. I don't know. He might have Maggie might have been up all night.
Hey.
You never know.
Then no rest.
No rest. Yeah. Come back same clothes as yesterday. All disheveled, afro way picked out properly. Just like
just mad at.
You had you a night, huh? Come back to smelling like latex and shame.
Latex, man. We got sheepskins around here.
Lord, I thought you were about to say something.
Oh no, we still got to protect ourselves. I can't be putting Von Jefferson seed all over the place.
All over the place.
His mother would not be happy about that.
She would not.
Bro, my mother wouldn't care. They ignore me most of the time. But the fact of the matter is that we are very fertile people. I've got 4 siblings.